She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hi everyone! Welcome back. If you guys are new here, hi, my name's Alyson. I'm 12 years old and I make videos on YouTube. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit on iMovie. I'm not going to say that I am a genius when using iMovie or that I know every single technique, because I don't, but I'm just going to be showing you guys how I have been editing lately. The video I'm going to be showing you guys is my cutting hair video, because yeah, one of those videos that I'm not done editing. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I make my thumbnails, how I download my music, how I cut and delete videos, and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So number one, I always film with my camera. I don't know what model I have. I'd be lying if I said. I'm gonna put the model here. But when I'm doing my thumbnails, sometimes what I'll do is I will take a photo with my camera, and then in my Mac I will transfer it to Canva. Will be something like me doing like this or something, depend on how I'm feeling and how I want the video thumbnail to look like. Sometimes what I'll do is I will choose a bunch of different thumbnails so that when I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, so I don't like this one, but I like this one, like stuff like that, just so I have various options. Sometimes I don't take my thumbnail until the day that I post the video. In those occasions, I will watch the video and I'll choose like my favorite parts, and then I'll upload the video, quickly screenshot every single photo that I like, and I'll already have like my Canva prepared type thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open Canva, and upon opening Canva I will search up YouTube thumbnail. I'm just gonna choose the blank one, and then what I will do is I will choose a color beforehand, and then I will have that as my background. So I'm gonna plus the background, and then I can choose my color. I'm gonna do something kind of blue but not exactly blue, something like this maybe, I don't know. Just gonna click on images, and then I'm gonna choose my favorite image, and I'm gonna put it there. And then this is where it gets kind of complicated, because sometimes what I'll do, you guys might have seen this on a lot of my thumbnails, I'll do a bunch of collages. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do here. So when I do collages, try to like not necessarily keep them all in just like one space, like just break them into fours. I'll sometimes overlap a bit, but this is all I have for now, and later on I'm going to choose more photos from the footage that I've gotten. Something like what I'm talking about is from when I did my hair cutting video. So this is one way that I do it. Another way that I'll do it is I'll just choose my favorite photo, which I don't do very often, honestly. I did it for my MacBook customization and my first day of classes and my back to school video, but that's about it for those. So I will choose my favorite photo, I'll put it as my background, and then I will choose different fonts that I like, and that's how I will do it. Now for music, I download all my music off Thematic. If you go onto Thematic, it should take you to, once it takes you there, all you have to do is either sign in or log in, depending on whether or not you have an account or not. I personally have an account with Thematic, so I just log in. I thought that it just took me out. So I don't have a lot of songs downloaded on Thematic, but every single time that I like find a song from like different YouTubers who use Thematic and I like the song, I will go to Thematic, look it up, and I will download it. So like a couple days ago, I downloaded Mona Lisa. So now if I do look up Mona Lisa, it says like I've already downloaded it. But then once you have it, you just click download and you get it downloaded. At least that's how it is for me. And then you just copy and paste the link for wherever you're posting it so that it doesn't have like copyright claims and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it with Thematic. Now with actual iMovie. The video at the moment is 17 minutes and 15 seconds long. I have done a lot of editing to it, and I do have every single thing downloaded, but I have not finished editing the last part. If you want to do volume, there you click on the that you want to change volume to, and then at the top it should have like a bunch of different symbols. So there should be one that shows like it's a volume symbol, so you click that, and so it's set to be at 100. You can bring it up to 400, bring it down to 0. I keep it at 100 like the regular audio, unless I am speeding up the video, in which case I will bring down the volume completely and I will put music underneath it so that there's not like awkward silence like I did have with a couple of videos before I used Thematic. So that's just kind of what I do. You can click the ball and move it. I've never really tried it. I don't enjoy doing it. It feels weird. Cutting and deleting is not that complicated, actually. So you pick a part that you want to delete.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Okay, so my schedule changed. So I can't say I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So when it says let me know, but please let me know, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to, on MacBooks, you just press Command B to cut the video. Also, the video did get cut. So what you can do, I've tried this a couple times, it doesn't work every single time, is you press delete. But what you can also do is do Command X, which also really helps. So that's for cutting and deleting. If you want to do a cutaway, picture-in-picture, anything like that. So if you guys have seen my cutting hair video, starting from 3 minutes and 20 seconds, I have 2 screens. I have one of my facial reaction and one of what is happening, like an Outlook. So what you want to do for that is you don't put them, like you put the video, but then you don't put it on the side. You don't put it next to it. You put it on top of it. And so if from the beginning you're doing 2 camera angles and that's how you want it for the whole video, then you will put it on the beginning. But if you want it for just one scene, then you fix it accordingly. And so what you might have to do is you need to like kill all the volume on one of the videos and then have the volume on the other video. And so you have different options that you can choose from. You can do split screen, which is 2 camera angles in one screen. You can do cutaway, which is, I could be like saying this right now, but instead of you guys seeing my face, you guys are seeing the screen recording. Green and blue screen is, cutaways and green blue screens are practically the same thing, at least on my end. Split screen is splitting it. And then picture in picture is when you can see me and then this like tiny little box here or somewhere. Anyway, you guys might have seen it in my Q&A video. I had that in the video. You can choose any one of those if you guys just click on the two boxes on top of, like, almost on top of each other. Sound effects. I don't use sound effects very often, only because I don't like them too much. But what you do is at the top of your screen, it should say My Media, Audios, Titles, Backgrounds, Transitions. So you click on Audio, Sound Effects, and then you choose from the list of sound effects that are there. Those are just one of many sound effects that you can choose from. Then you just choose from what part you want, and then you just choose it and you put it on the bottom of the video. I don't want to use any sound effects for this video, so I'm not going to put any. Stabilization. So if your voice isn't very stable, and sometimes you speak really high and sometimes you can barely speak and no one can understand you, what you do is you click on this camera button that has like that shaking motion that you guys see in cartoons. So you click stabilize shaky voice. But let's say that your voice is completely normal and you can hear it and anyone can understand anything that you're saying. But your camera is in your hand and you move it way too much. So kind of like me. You click fix rolling shutter. So you can pick to fix just a little bit, fix medium, a lot, extra lot, or I think there's an extra lot. But you choose that. You figure it out. You see which one looks best. I personally had the camera down for like practically half the video. Like literally only the beginning has the camera in my hand. And it doesn't look that bad because I was holding a cell phone instead of an actual camera. So it all just depends on how you're filming. The best part about iMovie is that it's free. I don't know if you can get more things if it's not free, but it is better than like Final Cut Pro, which if I'm not mistaken is like $400. So if you're a small YouTuber, use iMovie, or I don't know, other YouTubers use other things. I personally have used iMovie for 2 years and my videos turn out pretty good, especially once you understand how iMovie works and you know like what to click for what videos. You're good. You're fine. You can work iMovie like a boss. Your video will come out amazing. It all just depends on you. Just like they say, the wand chooses the wizard, but the wizard must learn how to use the wand. I don't think that quote's correct. I'll rewrite it here on how the quote is actually supposed to sound. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell so that you guys are notified every single time that I post, which is Saturdays at 11 in the morning. I might change that to Saturdays at 3 in the afternoon, but for now it's at 11. I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye. Mwah.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.